Yes, girl, you gonna have the best pedicure in town. Oh, all the other boy cats are gonna be all over you, Luna. Trust me. Oh gosh, this is really awkward. Let's move along so you guys can watch the real video you're here for. Alright, so now that we got that awkward shit out of the way, let's go ahead and get started on the real video. So these are the products I'm going to be using today. I have my Kiss nail tips that I'm going to be using. Orly nail polish. I thought this was a perfect fall nude. And then also these Kiss nails, they come with their own proper glue, but I do have my own glue I use myself as well because I like the brush nail glue better than the squeezable tubes. But honestly, they all work the same, so it just matters on preference. I'm going to be using these cotton swabs and this nail filer, a rough one preferably. I'm going to use this nail clipper. It doesn't really matter what kind you use, any is fine. And then I'm using these Swarovski gems that I used in my last video. They're actually supposed to be for your nails, so yeah, not for your face. I'm going to be using this nail polish remover from Winco. Any nail polish remover works fine. These nails come in different sizes, so if you're not sure what's going to fit you right, you just try them all on. So we're going to go ahead and first, I do want to show you, I did also have a towel on the side. You're going to need that later. So I'm going to go ahead and start stripping my nails of their natural oils, so that way the nails will last longer and stay on longer. This is a tip that is left on the box of the nails, but I also go in a little step further and actually start filing my nails. So that way I strip any oils that could possibly make the nails pop off sooner. And this step may seem redundant, but I'm going to go ahead and take the nail polish remover to the nails again after I've been done filing them. So there's no like nail powdery residue on the nails when you put the glue on or the nails on. So now we're going to go ahead and start seeing what nails fit our nail beds the best, to see which sizes we need for all our nails. So I'm going to do this for every single one of my nails before I start instead of doing it one by one. That way I have all my nails prepped and ready to go once I'm ready to place them on my nails. So I do apologize. The video is going to be a little bit out of focus here for a bit. I didn't notice I was filming out of focus until my husband checked in, was like, babe, you're out of focus, and fixed it for me. So just bear with me. So what I'm doing here is I'm actually filing the ends of the nails. So the part that's going to go on your cuticle. So that way it shapes my cuticle properly instead of looking like a fake square. Because obviously none of us have a square shape on our cuticle. So you do want to just kind of round it out a little bit so that it matches the shape of your cuticle and it doesn't look like a press-on nail. And you're going to go ahead and do this to all the nails before you put them on because it's going to be a lot harder to do once you already have the nails on your nail beds. All right, now we're grabbing our nail glue. You can use whatever is your favorite nail glue. I like the brush on kind. The squeeze on is a little bit difficult for me and I find it very messy, but if you're good at it, by all means do it that way. So I'm going ahead and placing my tips on my nails. Now these are tips, they aren't press-on nails, but I use them as press-ons because I don't like the tips. I feel like tips kind of damage my nail because I'm not the most careful person when I have fake nails. So I just place it all the way down. And that's why I also had to shape the cuticle because it's not meant to go all the way down to the cuticle. It's meant to be as a tip. Press-ons are the way to go for me. I like to do press-ons, so typically I'll buy press-ons already done and designed for me. So this is the first time where I'm actually doing it myself because I wanted them really long and I don't find any press-on nails at the drugstore that are long that are already done for me. So I figured I thought I'd do this video, started out, this is the first time I'm ever doing this myself. So if this sucks, I'm sorry, but if it doesn't, well, then I'm going to keep doing this and save myself some coin instead of going to the nail salon. But yeah, so anyways, I'm pressing them down for about 6 seconds each. So that way they really have a good hold. And I also make sure to measure them before I put them on with the glue just to make sure everything looks perfect and that there's no like nail file shavings sticking out. All right, guys, so now we have all our nails on. I have a funky nail there, so I didn't put it on lopsided. I just have funkily shaped nails. Anyways, so this is how they look. Now I'm going to go ahead and file them to my desired shape. This is going to be the part and I'm not even gonna lie to you, like this is the part that took me the longest. In total, I think my nails took about 2.5 hours to do myself. So if you're not a person that's like patient or doesn't really want to take the time and do your own nails, maybe going to the nail salon might be better. But I had nothing else to do with my day, so 2.5 hours on my nails, it sucked, but it wasn't the end of the world. So this is the part that's really difficult because you have to try and make all your nails shape the same. And ooh, when I tell you, your right hand is so hard to do. I had to like take off the nails and start all over again because I'd filed too much to the left or too much to the right. And even in the end, like, yeah, I think my right hand came out good, but not as great as my left hand. I ain't lying. One hand might come out a little bit better than the other hand, but honestly, it just takes a little bit more practice because there was one nail I was having the most difficulty with on my right hand, and I tried like 3 times, and the third time I felt like it looked really good. It does take a lot of repetition and practice, and the more you do it, the better you're going to be at it. So again, this is the longest part. You're going to get it to your desired shape if you want coffin, if you want pointy, oval. And then the way that I tried to make them all about the same size was I went to the furthest point of the nail clipper and then chopped them all at that size. However, the tip that I do want to mention is that I think I should have left them a little bit longer, but because I was filing them so much, and then I ended up making some of them a little bit too short and I wanted them pretty long. So maybe cut them a little bit longer than you want, so that way when you shave them and you mess up or anything like that and you shave too much off, they're still your desired length. All right, guys, so now I feel like I got to my desired nail shape. I have a towel here, and I told you guys this was going to come into play later. Use a towel you don't really care about, so if you do get nail polish on it, you're not too, worried about any nail polish getting on there. I am not the best nail polish painter. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all, so I do have to fix up the sides with my right nails. So we're gonna go ahead and finish painting up these nails, and we'll let them dry, and then we'll do our next step. All right, guys, now we're all done. Don't mind that little brown stain. It ain't no doo-doo, okay? It's the nail polish, okay? So we did our second coat on our nails. Did we do our second coat? I don't even know where we're at in this video. I'm being serious with y'all, but I finished my first coat. I know that for sure. But yeah, the nails look cute. I'm liking them. They're coming out real cute. Okay, no, it doesn't look like we did the second coat. We're doing the second coat now, though, okay? I probably should have reviewed the video before I started doing this voiceover. Anyways, we're doing our second coat, y'all. Then once you're done with your second coat, let it dry. Put it in front of a fan if you ain't got time to wait. Put it in front of a fan. That's what I did. I was standing there looking all awkward and shit. And then, see, this is why we have the towel. If you have any spills, you do not want to get that on your table. You do not want to get that on your cute little marble charcuterie board. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna do our next step. Now we get the gems. This is the best part. So I let my nails dry for a while. I was streaming Instagram, I was watching some YouTube videos. I did not want my nails to be messed up. So now we're gonna do our gems. I did get the squeeze tube because I was thinking maybe if I put it on here, like a little tray or something, and then dip them in there, that's gonna work. But it didn't end up working out. I decided to stick with my brush situation. Why fix something that ain't broken? So I'm gonna use my typical tried and true method. So we got our little crystals. You want to put them somewhere safe. So I actually thought to bring you guys in a little bit closer because I felt like it just made more sense because these gems are so tiny and it's just easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Anyways, I tried on a different styles before I put any glue on my nails, just to see how I wanted to place the gems on there first. I highly recommend that because this glue, you cannot get it off. Once you stick them there, that's where they're being placed, and that's where they're going to be staying for a while. So if you don't like the placement or what gems you put on there, you're kind of screwed and you're going to mess up your whole nail and have to do the whole process over again. So style them first and then add the glue. That's what I ended up doing. That's why you can see here I'm putting this big one and I'm like, girl, that ain't cute. You need to keep some small ones here because the big ones, like taking over the little, I don't even know what you call that, teardrop shape one, and the teardrop shape one should be the one that's in focus. Y'all can see my little hair and my glasses. Oh my god, like I had to get real close. I'm one of those people that has to be hella close. Like if I'm drawing something, my face is damn near close to the paper when I'm doing any work on my like artistry or shit like that. Anyways, I'm sorry this accent comes out. I'm from California, straight up, born and raised. But for some reason, when I start feeling myself, or when I'm like, oh damn, I look cute, or my nails be looking popping, like I get this little alter ego comes out. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Just watch this whole video on mute. But anyways, we're gonna continue on here, and I'm just gonna keep on placing these. I'm gonna fast forward through this because this part is probably boring to y'all, because you guys can choose whatever you want to do here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm done here. Oh, I do want to mention, your tweezers are gonna get glue on them. Everything is gonna get glue on them, but your tweezers are gonna get glue on them, and I'm just gonna be straightforward. The gems will start sticking to your tweezers, and they're so hard to get off, so this part is a little bit difficult. Oh, I'm just telling you now, like this process is fun, even though it takes a while. It's kind of therapeutic and fun, so I enjoyed it. If you're someone that likes to draw or paint or do anything crafty, you'll probably like doing this whole process. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through this, and then we'll see the final product. All right, are y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun! Here they came out. So they came out actually a lot better than I thought they were going to, so I'm actually super stoked about them. I actually really like the color, I like the style, and I think they came out really good. I think my left hand came out way better than my right hand, but that's neither here nor there. My nail polish on my right hand kind of got all over the place, but girl, I was just trying to be creative and paint outside the lines. So yeah, I think they came out really, really good. If you guys followed this tutorial, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be super stoked to see what you guys came up with. Also, if you like this content, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you guys like my content in general, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified anytime I upload. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me at lifeofsin_. I post some pretty dope shit on there if you guys want to follow me there. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.